Hey teamers, I thought I'd spend a few minutes on giving you the nutshell history of Danceteam International, why we came up with the idea, why it's so important, and why it's survived for such a long time already. Check it out. So back in 2006 and 7, when we first thought about Danceteam, dance classes in Helsinki were prohibitively expensive, around 15 to 20 euros an hour, and not everyone could afford them. And we read a famous study at the time that said that if a hobby was 6 euros an hour, then in theory all parents could afford that for their children. So we wrote down the number 6, and we stared at it for a weekend, and we said, what do we need to do in order to get dance class prices down to 6 euros? And that's how we came up with the idea of cutting out the studio costs and going straight to the schools and saying, hey, schools, can we build a home of dance team with you guys? We're going to teach the classes in here. And we're going to only charge between 0 and 6 euros an hour, but you'll have to give us the space for free. And the schools were delighted. And that's how we started. And to this day, dance team classes only cost between 6 and 8 euros an hour. The reason instructors love working with us is not just the community feel, but the fact that many of them who teach in a studio environment only start work after 4 o'clock. And they don't want to work early mornings because usually dancers and artists are awake late, working late. So the sweet spot was to give them work after 1 o'clock in the afternoon when we teach our afternoon activities so that they could do dance team classes and then go on to other classes if they want to. We tried to tackle two problems from the perspective of the pupils. One was the price, we wanted to get that down, and the other one was that inherently a dance class can be quite an intimidating space. You go in and there's a social circle that already exists between the teacher and the pupils that are already there, and you're supposed to move to music that you don't know and make movements that you don't know either. So we wanted to take that scare factor from first entering a dance class away, and we said, okay, our instructors, and then as in any team sport, our captains will be responsible for grabbing a person who comes in new and making sure that they never leave because they feel so comfortable and so invited in that they will love the overall atmosphere and they will feel free to express themselves from the get-go. Dance team's called dance team because we always thought that dancing should be a team sport. That's why we have captains like a football or an ice hockey team to facilitate and to get people to come in and feel instantly comfortable. So our dancers are called teamers or dancers or dance teamers. Our dance classes are called dance teams because we really are about the team ethos and building something together, because we fundamentally believe that strong individuals are born in strong teams. It doesn't work the other way around. You can't have a strong individual by themselves forming a strong team, but the strong team will carry you and you will carry them in turn, making everyone around you better and more comfortable. We're doing this video because you guys, the captains and the instructors, are the backbone of dance team. You're the most important people. Without you guys, there's nothing. We'd just be a regular dance school. Because you understand how this works, because you understand that we punch above our weight, despite the fact that we're a small player, every single year. We're putting out fantastic shows, we're putting out hundreds of new dancers on a stage, by creating a community spirit and a team spirit, by making everyone feel that, you make dance team what it is. And without you understanding your role in this, without you understanding how desperately important you are, there'd be nothing, there'd be no dance team. So thank you for everything that you do, and thank you for being a part of this, because without you, no dance team.